Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Minecraft Disaster Island, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Monday today. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend, had a great 4th of July, or wherever you are in the world. Hopefully you just had a great weekend in general. The weather's been beautiful, all of that good stuff. So last episode, I actually, let me switch back to first person here. Last episode, it was more of an update episode. I was showing you guys what I've done. And there's a lot to do, guys. This week, I have so much I want to do. Because by next week, or next weekend, or this coming weekend, what I want to do is I want to start going to the nether. I want to start getting, like, ender pearls. I want to start on our mission. I need to start enchanting things. I need to start the mission of going to the end, ladies and gentlemen, I think. But there's a lot more I need to do. So anyway, I'll show you guys just a quick little update in case you missed it. So last episode, I basically just showed you the updated mine area, right? So this is our mining office, if you will. How many diamonds do I have? I did spend a lot. We still got a lot of diamonds, guys. We still got a lot of diamonds. But last episode, I showed you all of this. I showed you our updated thing. We have an upstairs and a downstairs mine now. Obviously, this one's level 12. And then there's a level 9 or 8 mine here. You just go downstairs here, yada, yada, yada. And then you're downstairs just for when I decide. And the reason I did a level 8 mine is because when I was mining on level 12, I kept going down to get, you know, when you get charcoal or whatever, I kept mining downwards. And I kept finding, like, diamonds down here. So I'm like, you know what, screw that. I'm going to make a mine on level 8 as well. So that's what's happening. That's literally what's going on here. Let's jump back up top. And I'm going to explain to you guys what exactly I want to do this week. And then we'll just start on one of them here today. So obviously, this week, I need to finish my island. I think. So what I need to do, I've got to get rid of all this, right? I've got to get rid of all this, move it. I've been talking about making like a storage room up here somewhere. But I need to get rid of this because it's not supposed to be there. I need to finish this. You know what I mean? We need to get some staircases, something proper that goes up here. What the bloody hell was that? Oh, you guys down there, huh? And then I need, over here is where I was thinking about building the storage room. Because all of this area, by the way, like I can jump down. Yeah, I can jump down here. No, nothing can spawn here, right? This is all part of my island that we're going to be using. The useful part of the island. And then after this, down here is where you can't, you can't get up. You can't get on my island. So I don't know whether to get rid of all this grass and make this water. So we just don't have this here, so nothing can spawn on here. Or I don't know whether to just build a balcony. What I'm thinking about doing, I'll explain to you guys right now actually, is building like a storage house here, just with some chests in, just some upper ground storage for some wood and things like that. And then I'm thinking about building like a wooden balcony that kind of comes out and goes all, not too far, but maybe like this deep, and then wraps around. And then there'll be a staircase that goes around and takes you up to this level as well. That's what I'm thinking. I was originally thinking about doing like a staircase. So when I'm adventuring, when I come back to the island, I can come through a door that brings me up onto this wooden like balcony area. And then, you know, I can get into my island that way. But I'm pretty happy with only having 2 entrances to the island. One being, as you guys know, the secret cave, which is over here. And then one being the one from the farm. So that's what I'm thinking. So that's something we need to do. These things are so annoying. Where's your buddy? Is he stuck? You guys always glitch out because you just can't really walk around my island very well, can you? I mean, that's the whole point. So yeah, so I need to finish this. The other thing I need to finish is obviously up here. We haven't finished this at all. One of you guys in the comments section, I'll throw it up on screen right now if I remember, suggested that I put tropical fish in our little pond up here, which I thought was a great idea. I would love to put some tropical fish in here. My only question was, are they going to swim down here and just get thrown back into the ocean? So that is something I want to do. I've just got to figure out how to make it so this area, or how do I do it? Like, how do I put something here? Can I put a trap door here, maybe? Do I have any trap doors on me? Can I put trap doors that just come up? So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But that's, if there's any suggestions on how I can put tropical fish in here without them going down here, let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, so anything. Anyway, what else we need to do this week is I do need to build the bridge. There's going to be a bridge that goes over here, over to this side. And then obviously, we need to finish our enchantment room. We have this little thing going on right now. And we don't have... I mean, it's not built. I need to finish building it. Okay, glad I didn't fall. I need to finish building it. And the only reason I haven't started building it is because I'm still debating. Obviously, I want to do that whole wooden, like, balcony that wraps around over here. And then there's going to be a staircase on one of the corners that kind of come up to here. So I don't know if this is too small for my enchantment room. You know what I mean? This is the highest point on my island. So this is obviously where our enchantment room is going to be. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments. But I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. There'll be a staircase like over here. A staircase over here. And then it'll kind of come up. So there'll be the bridge that comes over. Just so this whole area is not just for this. You know what I mean? There'll be the bridge that comes over. There'll be the staircase. I need to build some sort of staircases that go up here, up here. This needs to look incredible. And then we need to... Maybe there'll be another little path that goes off over here, which goes down that staircase to the balcony. That's what I'm thinking, okay? So I'll have to get rid of all these trees so I can build it. And then we'll add them back when I know where I want to put them. We're going to obviously get rid of all these trees. And I'm thinking about building this when we do build it. It's going to be built out of, I think, just oak. Oak and oak logs. Like, that's, like, all we're going to use. So, this is obviously the oak tree right here. So, this color wood, and then we'll use this color wood as well. So, it'll literally just be an oak tree. And then oak and glass, basically. Oak and glass, ladies and gentlemen. And then nothing's really changed down here. I did build these trapdoors. Whoa, lag. I did build these trapdoors so that when I'm out working on my island at night, nothing can get up here. Because I was having an issue with things coming up. And I think this is where it was. So I built this trapdoor so when I'm working, I can have this here. And then when I'm done working, I can just close it off. Bada bing, bada boom. So there's not really much else going on. You guys can see we just got the animals chilling. And then we have our farm. We have our sugarcane. Someone did mention again the sugarcane grows better on sand. I'm not really in a rush to build it, so it doesn't really bother me that much. And then obviously over here, this is where our farm's going to be for our like watermelon, our pumpkin, all of that other stuff that we have in the chest over here. That's what that's going to be for. That whole area. So what do we have? We have pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, beetroot seeds, carrots. All of this stuff is going to be right over there. I'm so glad we put our farm so far away from our house because it's just so noisy. But as you can see, you can't get into the island. Alright guys, let's decide what we're going to do first. So I think first thing, since I want to build this out of oak, I need to build an oak tree farm because we don't really have too much oak trees, right? I have some oak trees down here. I have some up here. This one I think I want to keep there, so I'm not going to knock that down. These I want to keep here also. So I need an oak sapling. Do I have oak saplings? I do. Alright, and then we have birch saplings, which we don't want. And then Arcadia saplings. Arcadia, I believe, is this wood, which I really do like, actually. I didn't like it when I originally got it, because where you actually farm this from in the wild, the grass is like a super dark, just dull color, and it doesn't look good, but it looks good in here. Anyway, and then I also have, as you guys can see here, we have leaves. So I'm going to be making this place look just way better. Okay, so first thing I need to do is make an oak farm for the wood. So I'm going to build it right over there. Let's jump over there. Alright, so this is where our oak farm is going to be. And we're literally just going to have some trees. Just so I can get more wood. And then also just so I can, so I can get more saplings, I guess. So that should be good. We'll just leave those bad boys right there. They're nicely spread out a little bit. Maybe we'll go back a little bit further. What do you reckon? I think that one's fine. I think that's fine. So that's what we're going to do. So this is just going to get ready for us to finish building that. But in the meantime, while these are growing, and that thing is not even under construction yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Next thing we need to start working on, I think that'll be a good idea, is the storage unit. So let's jump over there. And another thing, while I'm on the way to the storage unit, we need to put fences around this. It's going to be this color, so this color wood right here, which is these bad boys. It's going to be all around here. So we're not going to be able to fall in and no one's going to be able to get in. So this whole area is going to be fenced off. It's just going to look cool. We need to build the bridge. There's so much. We're not going to do it obviously all in this episode. But I think for this episode, we can get the trees ready and we can start building our storage system. Maybe tomorrow we'll build the bridge going over and then we'll finish this. And then we'll build, the next day we'll build the whole balcony that I'm thinking about. But it is starting to become nighttime. So let's just decide where we're going to build this storage unit. I don't want anything over here. Like I do like this area. It's just nice. You got a nice view. This is a nice little spot. I was going to originally build something here, but it's too small. So we'll probably, I don't know what we're going to put here, but I'll come up with some ideas and we'll put something cool right here. I've got to get rid of these, but to get rid of those, we need to build our storage room and then obviously the stairs. We need to fix this whole area. But for now, I'm going to go to sleep and I'll meet you guys back over here as soon as the daytime comes around. Alright guys, it is daytime. So this is going to be a pretty big project because I want to make sure it looks good. And it has to keep in form with the rest of the island, alright? So obviously we got this fence here. This fence is going to continue. We'll probably get rid of this tree and build something else here. And we're going to get rid of probably all of these trees because there's going to be a path. Obviously the path that goes from there is going to come down here. We'll have some plants and stuff. And then this is the direction in which our new storage unit's going to be. So I'm thinking about building it. I don't want it to be too close to over here. Obviously, because this is where this area is. And I don't want, when you're over here, this is supposed to look nice and beautiful. I don't want just a big building here. So we're probably going to have to do it on a level that's just a little bit lower. So let's see. So obviously we come here and then there's a drop down. So here, I think is low enough. So if I build a storage room here, we can have a path that goes over to this area. I think that's it. I think that's the, I think this is where we're going to have to build it. So first things first, do I need to get rid of these trees or shall I just start building the foundation? Now I think we should build these out of wood as well because I want it to look more rustic. And when we build, because this whole area, like I say, there's going to be a big balcony that kind of comes over here. So there'll be a building here that's going to be storage, but then the balcony is going to wrap down here and then go all the way out and then down there. So it's going to be a pretty big wooden balcony. So I kind of want this storage room to be made out of wood also. But the balcony and up here is all going to be made out of the oak wood, which is now why we've just built those trees. And now that I'm trying to build this building, I'm like, wait, I need more oak wood again. Because that's where... Or should we do it out of this wood? I kind of like this color wood. But that is this, obviously. Alright, guys. So I'm having, like, OCD about this whole thing. I think... Because the color I want to use, obviously, is this, right? This is the color I want to use. This is the wood I've been using. So I want to keep the buildings and stuff pretty similar. So I think we're actually, instead of using this, the oak log, what we're going to use is the actual Arcadia logs. Instead. So instead of using these... It'll be these bad boys. And I'm thinking this is what we're going to use for this building. And this is what we'll use for this. And this is what we'll use for downstairs. And then we'll... You know what I mean? So I think the colour I wasn't a huge fan of. But I think when it all ties up together, I think it's just going to look so much better doing it this way instead of the way I was going to do it. So bear with me. I'm going to knock all these down. And then we'll start building this little building. And you guys can let me know what you think. So this is what we've got so far. So I'm liking it. I think right now you may think it looks kind of weird, but I think once we pull it all together, and this wood actually looks similar to that stone I used, so it kind of matches with the house. Obviously we're gonna have to fix the floor and the sides of this house too, but it's kind of matchy. It's kind of matchy, and obviously when we do the whole little thing around here, it's gonna look pretty cool too. So this is as far as we've got, and then we're gonna do glass panes. Do I have to go to bed already? I swear this thing's taking me all day. So we'll have glass on that side. We'll have glass on this side. And then, I don't know what's going to go there. I don't know. We're probably going to have to... Maybe we'll just get rid... I don't know. I'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But we'll do that. I don't know whether to do glass up top. What do you guys reckon? Should we do glass up here? Or should we cover that? I feel like glass would make it look better, and it kind of goes with the theme. Alright, I'm going to go to bed, and then we'll decide this in the morning. Alright, so we're just making some glass, or just glass in general right now, because I feel like we're going to need... Didn't realize I had food in there. We're going to need... Oh, God, we've got food everywhere. We're going to need some, of that, all the sand. We're going to need a lot of glass, especially for our enchantment room. So I'm just knocking out some glass real quick. This guy's done. Wait, oh, we ran out of coal. There we go. Sorry there, buddy. Running out of coal on you. So I'm going to collect all this glass, and then I'll meet you guys back upstairs as soon as I've collected it all, because this should take not too long, but I'll be right with you guys. Alright, guys, so we got about 3 stacks of glass, so we should be good. We're probably going to use panes, but for this... Oh, that is panes. That's not what I want. Okay, glass. Panes will use... I don't know. Well, we haven't got that far yet, but I'm thinking we just do glass. Right? Just in here. You know, it kind of goes with the theme. We got a lot of glass, and I wanted a lot of glass anyway, because we've got, whatchamacallit. It's a very open island, and it's beautiful views. It's very bright, so we want it to have glass. So I think this is fine. If we decide to change it later, if you guys are like, nah, let me know in the comments, and I may change it around a little bit. But this is just going to be an upper room storage room. Does that make sense? An upper deck storage deck? Upper room storage room? Upper deck storage deck? I don't know. But I feel like we need to change this floor to a little bit of, ooh, I don't have any on me. Let's make some real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so boom, boom. Didn't mean to do that. And then we'll put some doors here. What colour doors? Like this building has the white coloured doors, which kind of just, it's good contrast and it matches the inside floor that we used on the house. But I still may change the inside floor in that house to this colour as well. But I feel like we should do, what colour doors? What do the doors look like? Let me have a look. Is that enough or do I need 8? Whatever. What do these doors look like? So they look like that and they've got holes in them. Or do I want doors like this? Do we just keep the theme? Do we keep those doors on it? A little bit of contrast? Or do we put on the other doors? I'm thinking we just do these doors, you know. I'm thinking we just do these doors. Boom. Done now! It's done now, boys and girls! It's done now! Alright, boom, boom. What do we think? It's not, it's just a little, I don't know, I feel like I like those doors better. I don't know, what do we think? I just like that contrast. I don't know. I haven't decided, but this is literally, it's just a little storage room. We're just gonna have a few chests in here, just so we have a little bit of storage for while we're, a little above land storage. I say that like I don't have storage. I have one right here, which actually has nothing in it. But I'm thinking we do the same doors as this, though, if I'm being honest with you. But this one, the reason it's this colour is because this floor's this colour. To keep it nice and beachy. I don't know. I don't know. Or do we just keep it like that? We'll keep it like this for now. I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about it. Okay, so we've built this room. Now what I need to do is finally get rid of these chests, okay? Finally I can get rid of these chests. I should probably build... of course I have 4 of those of each and not 8. That's a pain in the butt cheeks. Not 8. How many do I need? Yeah, I need 8. Okay. Or I could just break these, move them over there, and then unload them all. What do we think to that idea? We're just gonna break them. Boom. Everything's came out. Everything's came out. Alright, so there we go. We have the 2 chests have been moved over. So let's put back what I had on me. You know, we want to keep some of this meat down here. Wait, are you the same as this? Sure are. Okay, so we don't want all... I'm going to have to reorganize this. I'm not going to do it right now. We got diamond pickaxes in here. We got hose. We got so much stuff that is just scattered all over the place. But I'm going to keep all this in here right now. Obviously, we're going to organize it. But now that those have been moved. So I have 2 here. We'll have 2 here. And then we'll have... I may break this wall. I don't know. Maybe we'll just have 4. I don't know if I need more than 4, to be completely honest with you. I was going to do 1 here or maybe like 3 here. But maybe we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, it's just going to be a small little storage room. Maybe we'll put a picture frame up on the wall or a clock or something. I don't know. But now, we'll keep that there for now. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we have this whole place is now officially open. It's now open. So I should be able to continue and finish. We have our little path now. I'm not going to continue the path because I think we're going to go maybe this. I don't know. We're not going to go straight. That's for sure. There's going to be a staircase. Do we do the staircase? Getting dark. Do we do the staircase? I feel like the staircase needs to be here, right? We'll do the staircase here. So it'll have to be more of like... something like that? Are we thinking? I'm liking it. Oh, look at that sunset, ladies and gentlemen. Can't really see it right now, but it's beautiful. Okay. We should probably just go to bed, though. We don't want to tempt fate here. We don't want to tempt fate, so let's go to bed. But now that we're getting there, boys and girls, we are 100% getting there. Alright, it looks perfect. Okay, now we've got our little house secured. I feel like I need to... I can't do anything to that. Okay, our house is done. Now we need a path that's going to go over this way. But this building is now done. We have built it. We have cleared up this entire area, ladies and gentlemen. The island is starting to come together, you know what I mean? The island is starting to come together. Alright, so I don't know if we're going to have a path. I need to figure out where it's going to turn into the big, massive, like, outdoor balcony that we're going to have. I need to figure out when it's going to turn into that. Because obviously, I'm going to need tons of this Arcadia wood, which we have planted, to build that. Obviously, for the floorboards and for the walls. I don't think I'm going to do the floor out of it. Because I feel like that may be a bit overkill if it's this color on top and that color. I do want the thing to be like this. I want the walls of the fence to be that color. But I feel like if it's that color and this color, kind of like this is, it'll be overkill. So we may still use this wood. The good old oak logs on the bottom. And then we'll do like this color for the thing around it. I haven't decided yet. I have to let me know in the comment section down below. Guys, you're going to have to let me know. Okay. Can I just get rid of this? Don't want to break the glass. But I also don't want it. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to change this. We'll do that off camera. We're just going to have to figure something out. Alright guys, but there it is. Our little new and improved. Well, it's not really new and improved. But it's not improved, I should say. It is our new building. We have the glass, obviously. And this is it. This is it. This is just on a nice little storage room. That's all we've got going on. It's a nice little storage room for us to chill out in. And now that I don't have things all over the place. I don't know if this is what you guys were thinking when you said to build a storage room. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. We may end up expanding it. It could technically go a little bit wider, a little bit deeper. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section, please. Alright guys, so I think that's going to do it actually for this episode. I don't know how long it's been, this one. I'm trying to figure out how to get them at like 25 minutes. That's where I want to keep them, 20-25 minutes. So I don't know. They've been a lot over recently, so I want to see how long this is going to be when I edit it down. But there we have it. We have our new building, which is great because now we have storage. I'll get rid of this too. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Or maybe we'll put this in here. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll just have... So we're going to have 2 more along the sides. Whatever. We'll leave it in here for now. But this is our new storage unit where we could just have a little bit of above ground... just above ground storage, basically. We finally fixed our path here and got rid of all the chests that were sitting in the middle of our island. So now we at least have a little path. It's starting to come together. It's starting to look like a little village island, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm thinking what we do next episode. Obviously, we need to do the bridge going over. I need to put the outskirt and fence on this. And then obviously we need to finish this. This is going to be a big project. This is definitely going to be one episode. But then we have the storage down here. I'm thinking about having, obviously the bridge is going to come over. There'll be a little path. There'll be a staircase that goes up there. And I think we'll have a staircase that goes down here, which comes out over here onto the big patio. So next episode, I think what we'll do is we'll start construction of the big patio, which I'm sure you guys have no idea what it is I'm talking about. But it's going to look cool. It's going to look cool, I promise you guys. So anyway, that is it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. If you do, let me know in the comment section what we should be doing. You know what I mean? What should we be doing first? The patio, the big massive patio. It's a little dolphin over there. The massive patio, or should we be doing the enchantment room, the bridge going over? There's so much left for us to do before we start getting enchanting, getting our swords enchanting, and heading to the nether and fighting. We need to go to the nether fortress. We need to go to the place where the ender, or the ender eye, the thing that takes you to the end game. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. And I've said everything else I need to say. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video.